This is not the Iran he left a year ago. The people are angry, especially after Sabak burned down the cinema Rex.
Are you talking about the fire?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Cinema Rex. Over 400 people died in that fire. And now, it's time for answers.
You think it can get out of control?
Look, it could get ugly, but we won't achieve anything through violence.
Might be the only option.
Look, there's a John. You have to believe in the power of people, okay? Good will triumph. Now come on, it's time to discover what this revolution's all about.
That's an interesting look.
I've seen this guy before. He calls himself the Walking Dead. He's a walking memorial.
Hey, Saddam, my son, please take a picture. Show the world what is happening here.
Okay, Reza, just look at this street as a sandwich.
Are you okay, Bobby?
Yeah, I'm great. Oh, yeah. It's the perfect analogy with the perfect ingredients. Bread, cheese, the siyah duneh, the sabzi, and the tea. I bet you don't see too many paycons in Germany.
All four corners of the theatre, set the blaze. The exit doors were locked, leaving the patrons unable to escape the building. Our BBC journalist in Tehran, the Iranian government says the death toll from the terrorist attack. The Iranian government says the death toll from the terrorist
I bet you don't see too many paycons in Germany.
officially reached 400. Radio Iran reports that the bodies of 377 people were recovered from the rubble. 2 weeks ago, the cinema was filled with moviegoers when terrorists, who were positioned in all four corners of the theatre, set it ablaze. The exit doors were locked, leaving...
As I was saying, Reza, the cheese, the paneer, that's what makes a sandwich a sandwich. And the cars we drive, the clothes we... We're one of the biggest exporters of oil in the world, and our people still have to stand in line to fill up their tanks. Tell me that isn't backwards. Listen up. And the cars we drive, the clothes we wear, the things we follow, that's what makes Iran Iran. Mint, basil, tarragon, the students...
My father and my brother are rotting in jail. How many more must unjustly be imprisoned so that the Shah can live in his lavish palace and deny us our basic freedom? Here, brother, read the truth of what is really happening. Anything else you read is corrupt and filled with lies.
Mercy, Khair. Thank you, sister.
خواهش میکنم برادر. Stay true, brother.
It's the only legitimate source to read now. Listen up. The students, writers, the revolutionaries, keeping us the extra kick we need to set change in motion.
Here you go, sister. The newspapers are lying. This speaks the truth. Here, take this. Here you go, sister. You're welcome, sister.
Anyways, the bitter siyah duneh, the black seats on top, are all the people left in the shadows by the Shah. The drug addicts, the beggars, the poor.
Take a listen.
You see, I'm not the only one with these cassettes.
I have disco, rock and roll, and heavy metal.
Let's get to the front before the crowd pushes us back.
Cool, let's do it.
This is gonna be great, Reza. One day we can tell our kids about this. No matter what, Paul, keep your eyes on me and let's not lose each other in the crowd.
But how can that be true when we are imprisoned and executed for our beliefs?
That's Bibi. She's one of the leaders of the student front. What do you think, Reza?
She doesn't hold back, huh?
Because she says what we're all thinking.
Join me in welcoming Brother Abbas, a personal hero of mine, and a man who has endured persecution and torture for his vision of a free Iran. I am honored to share this stage with you, and we are all humbled by your courage.
Thank you, Miss Gulistan.
This government represents a regime whose leader, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, came to power illegitimately.
Come on, Reza, join in.
Say it, brother.
In our Senate and Majlis are therefore illegitimate.
That's right,
We the
illegitimate.
Iranian people, we must never forget what happened at the Cinema Rex by the hands of the secret police, the Savak. They trapped 425 innocent women, children, and men inside the cinema and burned it to the ground.
Good kufta, Ma. Pretty impressive, huh?
I like what he's saying.
Reza, you should be taking pictures of this. This is a momentous occasion.
Hey, look at all those people on the stage. Who are they?
All the major players are represented. You got the clergy, the communists, the Tudeh party, student leaders from the National Front, even the Mujahideen is represented.
All of them are here to support our boss.
It's dangerous for Abbas, but that's what he needs to do.
How long do you think the truce will last?
I don't know, we'll see.
Still hiding behind the camera. Something's never changed.
Ali!
Let's
Ali,
go.
what are you
Baby
doing
down
here?
Let me look at you.
Ali?
I can't believe
Ali,
you're
what are you
here.
doing? Savak in the military are everywhere.
All right, get over here. Thanks for bringing this up. About time I cussed my hands on this thing in the world.
Ali, where you been? Mujahid.
I'm sorry it's been so long. I had to disappear for a bit. No one knows about it. So let's keep it.
Are you no longer with the Mujahideen?
What have you heard? Shishaydi.
What did you do?
A few of us separated from the Mujahideen, and we committed ourselves to bringing the Shah down at any price.
Ali, you know this is a peaceful movement. Brother Abbas is preaching nonviolence up there.
How's that working out, brother? Because I am for the side that wants to win.
I see some of our friends have decided to join us. Hoshumedi, welcome. Let them arrest us. Let them beat us. Let them jail us. They are our brothers in wolves' clothing.
This is a peaceful
This is our democratic right. We've done nothing wrong. You cannot arrest
Take
us.
your hands off her!
This way, move! This is a disgrace, Reza. We're all supposed to be on the same side. We're all countrymen.
This could get violent.
Yes, it could. And that's exactly what they want. Reza, you must take a picture of this. People need to see the truth.
See? There's always that.
Hey, Ali, what are you doing? Come on! Oh, get out of here! The soldiers aren't the enemy, Ali. They're oppressed workers. Don't you get that? They're forced to take orders by our oppressors. We're all the same in the eyes of this abusive government.
What? Relax, Babak. Ali knows what he's doing.
Seriously, Baba? Do you hear yourself? Nobody forced them to put on those uniforms.
What choice do they have, Ali? They need their jobs.
You always have a choice.
So support the Shah or let your family starve. You call that a
What
choice?
about my family? My father? Arrested, tortured, murdered, and for what? The choice is here. You're gonna cry about that. We try.
When does it stop, Ali?
When we make it stop. I fight for the innocents lost in that Evan prison. You worry about your damn soldiers. And then,
Don't do this, Reza. Trust me. You throw that rock, and it's gonna change you.
you can do this. Make a stand.
Just drop it, Reza.
The hell with it. I'm in.
Right on. Off it. I'm proud of
This
this.
is not the way. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
Fall back. This is the only option.
It's never the only option, Reza.
Well done. You did your job. How do you feel?
Live.
That's normal after the first time.
Death to the Shah!